People love to romanticize the women's rights movement like it was all about equality for everyone. But let's tell the truth. Black women were getting shut out. And they weren't waiting to be let in. They were building their own power. Meet Josephine St. Pierre Ruffin. Born in 1842 in Boston. Free. But she saw early that free didn't mean equal. Boston liked to brag about being anti-slavery while they kept Black people in second-class status. Josephine didn't buy the hype. She knew that freedom wasn't something you begged for. It was something you demanded, something you built. During the Civil War, she helped organize support for the 54th Massachusetts, the all-Black regiment that fought to end slavery. She helped raise money, supplies, everything they needed, because she understood that liberation wasn't polite. It took real commitment, real sacrifice. And after the war, she watched so-called allies turn their backs. White abolitionists who went quiet. White suffragists who wanted Black women out of sight. So Josephine didn't wait for their approval. She created her own platform. She founded the Women's Era, the first newspaper by and for Black women, a space to speak our truth, to expose racism in the suffrage movement, to tell Black women's stories without asking for permission. In 1895, she organized the first National Conference of Colored Women in Boston. That wasn't just a meeting, it was the start of a national movement. Out of it came the National Association of Colored Women's Clubs. Their motto, lifting as we climb. It wasn't just about the vote. It was about education, health, jobs, dignity, survival. Because Josephine understood that freedom isn't one demand, it's all of it. And when white women's clubs tried to block her out, she showed up anyway. She forced them to confront their hypocrisy. When they expelled her, she didn't get quiet. She exposed them for who they really were. She refused to let them hide behind slogans like sisterhood while practicing segregation. Josephine St. Pierre Ruffin made it clear. You don't have to choose between being Black or being a woman. You fight for both. No compromise, no apologies. Josephine didn't wait for a seat at the table. She built her own. She spoke up. She organized. She fought for Black women to be seen, heard, and respected on their own terms. That's the part of history they want us to forget. And that's why her story matters. Say her name. Josephine St. Pierre Ruffin.